If this is what it takes to number me, I put my head, I put my head, I put my head. I am not the one that draws back. I can't draw back now. It's too late.
You can be bound up by just your congregation and limited in grace. Listen to me. There is a grace that ministers just to a congregation. It's not bad. But there is a grace that ministers to the territory. And if a man will begin to minister to the territory, there is a lamp. If a man will minister to the territory, God will take him high enough to see the whole territory. That's how it works. What you can see is what you can govern. So if God tells you, behold, he wants to show you a new thing. He wants to show you the expanse of authority that he wants to bequeath to you. He wants to show you the people that comes under the government of the grace that he's about to bestow to you. He said, behold, how good and pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together. That kind of sight, that kind of understanding is given to men that have ascended only. However, you can even come down physically and think that we are not together. Listen to me, listen to me. You see, unity of the spirit is not unionism. You see, unity is not unionism. And unionism is not bad. But unity is a work of the Holy Ghost. Let me explain what I mean. You know, unionism, like in Nigeria, you have the teachers' union, university teachers' union, secondary school teachers' union. I don't know what you call secondary school here. Primary school teachers' union. Almost everything has a union. Do you think that if you are in a union with somebody, that you are in unity with that person? That is why the Church of Jesus Christ can be universal, but we are doing one thing. It doesn't matter whether I'm a Nigerian or you are a Zambian. In the spirit, we are one. How can you make someone in Nigeria and Zambia one, since they are dissociated, differentiated by location? That can only be possible in the spirit. You see, you and somebody can be in the same union, but you don't have the same texture of spirit. You are not pursuing the same thing. And remember that the authority of the church is found in that. The Bible said, if 2 or 3 shall agree on a matter. You see, what it means to agree is not necessarily that you are praying the same prayer point. It means that this one wants a change and a revival. Even if he is pursuing it this way. You too, you want a change and a revival, but you are facing this side. You know what Caleb said? He said, you face this side. You face this side. You face this side. Let me face this side. So even though all of us are facing different assignments and churches and denominations, in the spirit, we want one thing. That is unity. That is a product of the spirit. In fact, that is the greatest sign that revival has come. The reason why we cry for revival is that it makes ministry very easy. You see, the struggle for ministry is because there is no revival. You'll be telling people, come to church. Sometimes they don't come. You are begging them. You know. You even give somebody that is rebellious mic to come and teach and preach. When some pastors here tell me some things, I'm wondering. If you try that kind of thing in some places, your ministry will die. Somebody did not appear in church for 1 month, and when he appears, you give him mic. Do you know who he fellowshipped with? What's the name of that herbalist thing? Inyanga. So somebody spent 1 month and you don't know whether he went and partnered with a spirit. And as soon as you saw him, just because you don't want him to leave the church, you give him a mic. You see, that is a carnal means of keeping members. But if a revival starts, if you call meeting by 10 in the night, people are there. If you call by 3, they are there. If you call in the morning, that I'm a living witness. We hosted a meeting. Initially, it's supposed to be 5 days. Then they called me and said that we might shift. We added 3 days. Then they called me again and said, the man said that he's not feeling fine. He may not make it. That I should give him time to rest. We made it 10 days. As I'm talking to you, people stayed in one place, jammed. About 4,000 to 5,000 people. Every day, morning and evening. Every day, morning and evening. The things I saw is things I used to read in books. Meeting starts by 8 a.m. By 6:30, people are filled the hall, crying and wailing and praying. Nobody. Oh, you were there. You were there now. What I'm saying, is it not true? Everywhere in the night, people are praying. In the morning, they are praying. In the afternoon, 2 preachers per session. 1 hour, 30 minutes prayer minimum. Worship 45 to 1 hour. You were there now. You lead, come out. Theophilus lead, come out. That's how we were going. People did not ask themselves any question. When the meeting ended, people did not want to go. They were like, has it ended? Has it ended? Should we continue like this? I refuse to beg. I refuse to do what the Holy Ghost is meant to do. It's not my job. It's not your job, man of God. It's not your job. Do your job. Allow the Holy Ghost to do his own. We have issues when we do our own and go and do God's own. Acts chapter 2, you remember when the revival broke out in Acts chapter 2, 3,000 came. Who called them? Who called them? People used to say that in their dream and vision, they saw where God gave them names, gave them location, showed them my face. That's a revival. There is no mechanical human activity in it. Are you with me?